Why Sabah Forest Industries employees haven't been paid. Sabah Forest Industries (SFI) workers have gone unpaid since 2017, even though the company's assets are being sold off bit by bit. The receiver and manager, R&M, appointed to handle the bankruptcy, claims they can't pay due to ongoing court cases. But is this really true? Let's break it down. The excuse court cases? The R&M says they can't pay workers because of ongoing court cases. But meanwhile, they're selling assets like scrap metal and machinery. So, where's the money from these sales going? Why aren't workers, who are legally entitled to be paid first, seeing any of it? Under Section 31(1) of the Bankruptcy Act 1967 and Section 527 of the Companies Act 2016, employees are preferential creditors, which means their unpaid wages, EPF, and per quiso contributions must be settled before other debts. Court cases do not stop this process. If assets are being sold, workers have a legal right to be paid first. The Insolvency Department is responsible for overseeing this and ensuring it happens. What about the Insolvency Department? The Insolvency Department is supposed to supervise the R&M's handling of the company's liquidation, making sure proceeds from asset sales are used to pay off debts, starting with the workers. The R&M should be updating the Insolvency Department on the sales and where the money is going. If the Insolvency Department isn't acting, workers need to step in and demand action. What can workers do? Visit the Insolvency Department. Demand updates on where the proceeds from asset sales are going. Push for transparency. If the law says workers should be paid first, why haven't salary arrears, EPF, and SOXO contributions been settled? Request an independent audit. If there's no clear explanation, demand an audit to ensure the funds are being managed properly. It's the Insolvency Department's job to ensure that proceeds from sales are used according to the law, with workers being the top priority. If workers aren't getting updates, they need to push for answers. Court cases can't be used as an excuse if asset sales are happening and the money isn't being accounted for. Workers deserve transparency and their rightful pay. Visit the Insolvency Department. Demand action. Pursue your rights under Malaysian law.